The number one attraction of a play like this is a central character. The central character is fascinating and is utterly unique, and people will absolutely will not have met in film or in theatre or in literature, I don't think, a central character that's quite like Charlotte von Marlsdorf. So that's the number one thing.
I'd never heard of it before, so it was completely out of the blue, this play about this character that, again, I'd never heard of. So I've done a few one-man shows or one-woman shows, but I'd never read anything that sort of was written the way this was by Doug Wright, the playwright.
It's not a story that an audience is allowed to stay out of. They will be drawn into it. I think it's inevitable, and they will be forced to decide what kind of person they believe that this character was.
The relationship of the writing, is just beautifully done. It's not overlaid. It's not spoon-feeding you information about the period that Charlotte lived in, or it doesn't draw any questions or judges her in any way. It just tells her story in a very sort of organic and quite a natural rhythm to it that I'd never read before. I'd never seen before on stage. So it was intriguing and an extraordinary story.
As an actress, it's sort of equally daunting and exciting to have the prospect of playing, 43 characters of so many different age ranges, obviously different genders, different nationalities, and to be by yourself for a full-length 2-act play. It's quite scary, actually. But at the same time, it's like Everest or something. You couldn't not do it. It's such a challenge and such a, in a way, I suppose it's an opportunity to show off. Most actors like to show off.